Hello, everyone, and welcome back to MBH Corp's channel. We're sitting here once again with Callum. We just kind of wanted to talk last year's numbers. Callum, can you give us some updates on what went on?
Yeah, sure. So we're putting out our 2020 annual report, and with this year we are running the whole thing as a micro site. So typically we would put this out as a PDF and send around to people, but fortunately the world is moving on a bit from that, so we
Yeah.
can include some audio and include some video and show a little bit more about what's happening behind the scenes. But then, of course, people can download the just the financials and the legals, and yeah, see what we got up to last year. And actually, we're incredibly proud of our 2020 result. As you know, it was a challenging year, but
Yeah.
the small businesses in the group really came together, and because we were able to keep doing acquisitions, we were able to report a 19% increase in revenue, which
Mm,
was quite an achievement.
mm,
And actually, the most of the challenges that we felt were only felt in one industry. It was a construction industry, which obviously, as you know, with government lockdowns, it was a challenging year for them. But part of our strategy has always been about diversification, and last year we added 4 more industry sectors, 3 more geographies. So yeah, despite all the challenges, it was a very good year, and it's actually we're at a situation where we can issue a dividend again. So
oh,
I think it'll be around 2%. Where dividend is the plan to issue. So that's the second year that we've been public. The second year we've been able to issue a dividend. So we're quite pleased with that result.
yeah, congratulations on that. Seems like despite COVID, momentum's still doing well. As you mentioned, it gives a really strong case for diversification, which hopefully everyone doing any sort of investing is picked up on by now. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And yeah, MBH Corp again puts a very strong argument forward for that. Callum, is there anything else you want to mention about the financials last year?
No, so I think obviously we would have loved had there not been a COVID situation to demonstrate how well the companies in the group were doing. So in our first year, the companies actually, again, 19% grew organically, 19%. And it would have been great to showcase how well they would have done last year. But obviously,
Mm,
COVID put paid to that. But I think what it did show is how well all of the companies in the group came together. So like I said, the uh, real losses were only in one particular sector, construction, and
yeah.
I think that we're going to see a big bounce back from that because the projects that were postponed last year were postponed, and we're starting to see them going back in action again. And
Yeah.
I actually made the comment the other day. I think almost every company in the group is currently hiring, which is really tells you everything
Yeah.
you need to know about the sentiment for 2021 and beyond.
Yeah, as you mentioned, the jobs were postponed. So like the work that needed to be done last year in the entire industry of construction is still there, and more work is still needing to be done. So as you said, 2021, as restrictions kind of lift, hopefully continue to lift. It's looking to be a strong year for construction, so you should see some really strong bounce back there, and in plenty of other sectors too. All right, Callum. Well, thank you. Any last words before we go?
No, if people haven't discovered us already, do come check us out at mbhcorporation.com, and we're trading on the Frankfurt stock market and the OTCQX in New York.
Yep. Sounds good. You guys heard the man. Go check out the website and check out these financials as we release them here. And last but not least, if you have any questions, please shoot them over. We're going to do a Q&A and answer a lot of people's questions they've had come up lately. Callum, thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks, Mike.